Hello everyone, this is Greg Jackson with TapouTVTC.com. Assisting me, the incredibly handsome Aaron Riley. Guys, today we're going to be working on something called an Omoplata sweep. We're going to get to an Omoplata position, which is kind of an arm lock, but we're going to use it for a sweep. Now I really advocate using the Omoplata as a primary sweep position, secondary submission, meaning that you're going to go after the sweep first. If that fails, then you can kind of come after that submission. So let's take a look at how it's done. The Omoplata that I use most often is done when my opponent postures up high. Once he postures up and I have a hard time reaching, trying to get his head, get his arms, I'm going to go after what I have access to, which is his wrists. So I'm going to reach across and grab a wrist. Notice that when I reach across, my thumb went down. I'm going to take this hand and come right underneath his leg. So I'm going to go to the wrist. I'm going to open my legs. I'm going to yet again use that wonderful 90-degree cut where I scoop my butt out and use my oblique muscles to pull myself in. And I grab right underneath his leg. Now this leg is going to travel, because he's postured up, all the way up and around. I'm going to lock the one that's under his armpit, under my free leg, and this is the position known as the Omoplata. Notice that I have his wrist down here, nice and snug against my thigh, that these legs are not scissored like this, but locked in, and that I have this leg, this is very important, really close to my head. Now the next thing I want to do is extend him so he doesn't have that great of a base and a way to stop me from rolling him. So I'm going to extend him out, and as I do that, I'm just going to scoot underneath him. Let's take a look at that again. I extend him out, and I scoot underneath him. Now, because I have his weight on my hip, I'm very easily able to pull his leg and put him right down. This hand is going to replace. This hand is going to come behind the neck, and you have a great side mount position. Let's see that on the other side again. So once again, my opponent is nice and postured up. I'm going to reach across and grab that wrist. The free hand is going to dive under the leg, and I'm going to use my 90-degree cut to get there. I'm going to swing this leg out and around, lock down my legs, make sure that the hand is tight against the thigh, and make sure that this leg is on my head. This is the Omoplata position. Now we're going to do our sweep. We're going to extend him, put our hip underneath him, roll him on over. This one comes under the leg, this one comes under the head, and we're ready to get offensive. That's how we do the Omoplata sweep. It's a beautiful move.